If your car is having trouble accelerating, it could be due to a number of different problems. The most common causes are a bad fuel pump, clogged fuel filter, or faulty mass airflow sensor. If you're not sure what's causing the problem, it's best to take your car to a mechanic and have it checked out. There are several reasons why your car might not be accelerating even though the RPMs are going up. It could be a problem with the fuel system, the ignition system, or a mechanical issue. Let's take a look at each of these possibilities in more detail. 1. Fuel system problem. If there is a problem with the fuel system, it could prevent the engine from getting the proper amount of fuel. This can cause the engine to run erratically or stall altogether. There are several potential fuel system issues that could cause this problem, including a clogged fuel filter, a faulty fuel pump, or a leak in the fuel line. 2. Ignition system problem. Another possibility is that there is an issue with the ignition system. If the spark plugs are fouled or the wires are damaged, it could prevent the spark from igniting the fuel properly. This can cause the engine to misfire and run erratically. 3. Clutch problems. If the car has a manual transmission, another possibility is that there is a problem with the clutch. If the clutch is not engaging properly, it can cause the engine to rev without the car actually moving. This can be caused by a worn-out clutch or a leak in the hydraulic system. 4. Transmission problem. Another possibility is that there is an issue with the transmission. If the gears are not shifting correctly, it can cause the car to hesitate or even stall. This can be caused by a variety of issues, including low transmission fluid, worn-out gears, or a faulty shift solenoid. 5. Your throttle body is dirty. If your throttle body is dirty, it can cause the car to hesitate or stall. The throttle body is responsible for regulating the amount of air that enters the engine. If it is dirty, it can restrict the airflow and cause the engine to run erratically. If your throttle body is dirty, it can cause your car to lose power. The throttle body is located between the air intake and the engine. It controls the amount of air that flows into the engine. A dirty throttle body can restrict the airflow and cause your car to lose power. 6. You have a leak in your intake manifold. Another possibility is that you have a leak in your intake manifold. The intake manifold supplies the engine with air. If there's a leak, it can cause the engine to run lean and stall. 7. You have a vacuum leak. Another possibility is that you have a vacuum leak. The engine relies on a vacuum to function properly. If there is a leak, it can cause the engine to run erratically or stall. There are several potential sources of vacuum leaks, including a faulty gasket, a cracked hose, or an intake manifold leak. Any of these issues could be causing your car to hesitate or stall when the RPMs go up. If you're not sure what the problem is, it's best to take it to a mechanic so they can diagnose and fix the issue. 8. Catalytic converter problem. One final possibility is that there is an issue with the catalytic converter. If the converter is not working properly, it can cause the engine to run hot and stall. This can be caused by a variety of issues, including a clogged converter, an oxygen sensor problem, or a faulty ignition system. These are just a few of the potential reasons why your car might not be accelerating even though the RPMs are going up. If you're having this problem, it's important to have it diagnosed by a professional so that the underlying issue can be repaired. Otherwise, it could lead to further damage or even an accident. To summarize what we talked about in this video, if your car won't accelerate but the RPMs go up, it could be a sign of a few different problems. The most common cause is a fuel pump going bad, but it could also be due to a clogged fuel filter, faulty mass airflow sensor, or dirty throttle body. If you're having this problem, it's best to take it to a mechanic so they can diagnose and fix the issue. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and follow so you don't miss any of my videos.